Oh, geez, Josh G, that was quick, buddy. I wasn't even expecting that so quickly. Let's turn the sound on and let's get the show going for Josh G. Thanks, buddy. Kick this nice and loud for you. Hey, Josh. What's up, everybody?
Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself.
Might be having some issues here.
Line and taker, cashing your chips, you sniveling, whining, self-loathing hypocrite. Blame it on Rio or the woman in red. Don't fool yourself, it's all in your head. You're the mascot of the next century. Look in the mirrors, count insecurity. I bleed for you, my eyes burn. My point is no, 'cause you'll never learn. You'll never learn, I bleed for you. You'll never learn, I bleed for you. You'll never learn, I bleed, I bleed.
Ready to hear? Fuck you, Michelle Brockman. Fuck you.
Dying and dying, trying not to breathe. Let's hear it from your mouth.
Fuck you, fucking Levi's
Shut
jeans.
up your
Fuck you,
mouth,
Bank American.
and
Fuck you.
Tula, hello.
some little dick. Line and taker, cashing your chips. You sniveling, whining, self-loathing hypocrite. Blame it on Rio or the woman in red.
Levi's pussy company.
It's all your
It starts with an F.
Hey, Crispy. Hey, Ed. Hello, Trendies! Trendy Day reporting in live from Orlando, Florida. How much Jenny has to have us and all things trendy. Where find me and you, the hashtag Jenny's on all forms, social media, especially on Rumble.com, the only social media platform that gives us free speech and gives you free speech. If you're not on Rumble, you're not fully supporting the show. I highly recommend you watch this from Rumble, nowhere else. Yes.
It's all in your head. You'll never learn. I bleed for you.
Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone is doing great. So I discovered this software like 2 months ago, but I never really learned how to use it correctly. It's called Display Fusion. It helps you with multiple monitors and helps you with getting Windows working better and smoother and doing the things you want it to do. The things that it should do on its own that it doesn't do anymore because re-engineers have come in and ruined everything. Display Fusion kind of patches all the problems, a lot of them that these re-engineers at Microsoft have ruined. So my big deal is when I come in here and I do a show every morning, I have to set up my windows. I've got to, when the monitors go off, come on in, bees. All the windows snap to the main monitor. All the windows. So I tried different things. I was like, maybe if I put the computer to sleep first, then turn off the monitors. Right? Then when I come in the morning, I'll turn the monitors on, and I'll wake the computer up, and the windows in a perfect world would be where they were when I put the computer to sleep. Well, I do that, and they all show up back here on the main monitor again. So what do I have to do? I've got to take my mouse, and I got to grab each window and put them where I want them. There's the Kick. There's the Rumble. There's the dashboard for Restream. There's the chat for Restream. There's the Bitcoin price. There's, the video of the background. And I have to do all of this in addition to opening up the software, the Open Broadcaster, because I don't leave that on. And I got to get the media player going and do all this stuff. So I've got a lot of things to do when I do a show. Wouldn't it be easier for me if when I turn my computer off, it remembers those Windows settings, and then when I turn it back on, all the windows just pop up right where they were, and then I can just do my broadcast, just set up the show and do my broadcast, right? Oh, that's the other thing. Then I got to set up the show on Rumble and through Restream, and that takes a few minutes to do. I got to come up with a title, and I've got to make sure there's codes you got to copy and paste for Rumble, all kinds of stuff, and I just have to do this every morning, every show, and I just do it well. I've been so sick of that. And this morning, before I started the show, I was like, I got to try to figure out how to get these windows to remember where they go. Windows Fusion has this thing, and it's called, I'll look it up. This one feature. It's called, I think it's Windows Template. Here, it's called Windows Position Profiles. So I've got this Windows Position Profile now, right? It takes a snapshot of everything, remembers it, and then when I hit my little quick key, Shift W, it pops up all the windows and puts them all right where I want them. So I only have to hit one button. Or it might actually remember them next time I turn the computer on and off. They all might be in the right place because that's a Windows profile that it should be running, and it should load that profile, right? Problem solved. Pretty cool, right? So it's called Display Fusion Pro 10.1.2. And the thing that I'm using to remember my Windows positions is called the Window Position Profile. It's down in there's a whole bunch of settings, and it's overwhelming when you first get there and you check out the software. And you're like, how am I going to find anything on this thing? And you start using it, you start familiarizing yourself with it, and then once you start programming it and getting it where you need to get it, it's set it and forget it. You never have to go back to it. It's very cool. Yes, thank you, Stephen. Yes, it is a rainy day, David. Yes. All the multitasking that you've been... Oh, Crispy, thank you, buddy. That's nice of you to say. I like that. I like when you guys say nice things to me. You have to do... for the live shows. Thank you, Crispy. I have to do that too, man. It's such a pain. Wicked. What's the software again? Display Fusion Pro. Thanks. You're welcome, Josh G. Good morning. Hey, Queen B1. Hello. Yes. I'm glad somebody's going to grab that and use it, man. I'm so glad that I was able to bring you something and somebody's going to benefit from that. Because it always sucks being a podcaster with an audience and not knowing who out there is also into the same things that I'm into that could benefit from the things that a podcaster benefits from. Even though I'm a podcaster, if Josh G has just got multiple monitors or needs to remember settings or whatever. This would be great if you had a job and every time you went to work, you had to do something to get your Windows ready and you do this, do that, blah, 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 and jump through all the hoops. Now you can get right to work, man, So I want to see if I can remember the way everything is right now. Maximum, something is set for maximum. Application frame window media. Oh, the media player is set for maximum. Right, so I can max out my windows on that profile as well if I wanted one of these windows maximized, but I don't. Except for the media player, which is great. It has that setting. It says max or minimize. You can have the show. Let's say I wanted Truth Social to come up because I leave a link on Truth Social, and I should do Twitter too. But I don't do Twitter because no one sees my Twitter and you guys don't interact with it enough for me to justify posting to it every time I go live. And plus, that would just turn people away because they're constantly getting the same tweets from me that I'm live, that I'm live, that I'm live, that I'm live. And that's the quickest way to get rid of followers on Twitter, man, is to just spam them, which is how they will view that. For my audience, it's great. It's a notification when I'm live. It's so annoying having move my windows around. They'll regularly change my backgrounds. The same thing. Much appreciated. Josh G. Yes. I'm so glad. I'm so glad, man. Yay. Wow. Dude. Wow. Wow. I mean, because of you, Josh, I actually feel like this show has a purpose, man. And that feels really good. All right. So I'm going to try to say, I think I've got everything right where I want it. Maybe I should pull this up just a little bit more. Yeah, I'll pull that up. Make that a little smaller. I want everything just to be just perfect. So when I pull up these windows, they're right where I want them to be. I got my chats. The only other chat is this Rumble chat doesn't have to come up. So I could close the Rumble chat and then reopen it, right? Is that what and save this? Yeah, let's do this. I don't know. It's just showing me what's live, right? Yeah. Now if I close that, it didn't disappear. Okay, I'm going to click apply. Okay. Then I'm going to click apply. Give me a second. It takes this one thing, it has to go in and change Windows settings. So it takes like 10 seconds when you click apply. And in Display Fusion, if you click OK after you click apply, it closes the software. Remember that. So until you're done with all of your settings, just move it out of your way or something. Because when you click OK, it closes it and puts it back down in the minimization table. I'm going to leave it open for now. So this will be fun to see. And all I got to do is hit Control W, or Shift W, I mean. I hold down Shift W, and boom, it'll snap on my... If I move things and they get out of control or whatever, I go right back to my opening setup. And I believe this will even open up windows that were closed. So here, let's put the chat back where it belongs. This chat has to be popped out every show, because Rumble chat does not remember the pop out. If you pop it out and then the show ends, that pop out dies with the show. So then you have to close it and reopen the new pop out on the new show. It's weird, but that's how it works, and that's fine. It's just one little tiny inconvenience. I'm on the go a lot, so I mainly have always watched you on my phone. Yes, I would probably guess and say 90% of the people that watch this show are watching, hey, BB, I'm going to block you forever for my show. Don't ever come back. You're not welcome here. Toodaloo. Okay. Cool, man. Kefefe is so tasty this morning. I got my grapes. Bitcoin just went up $100, which is nice. I don't know where it's going, but where's my phone? Oh, yeah, it's plugged in. Getting charged. So, let's discuss whatever it is you guys want to talk about. I'll get a dab, and you guys get me my content. What do you want? What do you want to hear from me? You let me know, and we'll get right into it. And make it good. Good content only. Okay? Okay, Tula? Tula's not here, is she? No. It's early in Cali. What else? What are we looking at here? What are we doing? 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 We're forming an inverse head and shoulders pattern, and you know what that means. We're forming one, so it hasn't formed yet. This is the greatest news you could ever hear. So look, it's almost at 36.8. If it drops back down a little bit and forms, not only will it form an inverse head and shoulders pattern, it will also form a cup and handle. And why isn't every inverse head and shoulders pattern considered a cup and handle, I wonder? Because they're basically the exact same thing. I don't know. Maybe a cup and handle is just without the previous shoulder, but they both go up. You're curious to know what Amazon coin is all about? AMZ coin? Yeah, I'm not. Sorry. If it will affect Bitcoin going up or down in price. I don't know. I've never heard of it. Not interested in it. I don't like big corporations. Hey, you got a legitimate thing to talk about, but it's fucking Amazon, dude. It's Jeff Bezos. It's like you want to talk about what Elon Musk comes out with. I'm just not interested. Not interested at all. Don't care. I fucking hate those motherfuckers. I hate all the billionaires, man. What can I say? I'm biased. Yeah. I didn't want to talk about it yesterday, and I don't want to talk about it today. And one other thing is, usually another coin coming out doesn't affect Bitcoin. No effect at all. Why would it? They got nothing to do with each other. Yeah, if anything, it's going to help. Yes. Yeah, I agree with you on that. I agree that it's going to help Bitcoin. Just by making crypto more accessible for people and bringing more people into the crypto space, absolutely. Why wouldn't it? Fuck Jeff Bezos. Fuck Amazon. Anything else? I'm over here now. Hey, Tula! There you are. We're getting questions answered this morning real fast. Amazon coin would be cool if that for Amazon, if it's for, is it for Amazon purchase only? I don't know. I don't know anything about it. Do I want to wait until 20 minutes in? It would be super buttery. Maybe a few minutes before 20 minutes, a few seconds before 20. Let's do 1950. 1950. Are we forming our second shoulder here? It didn't go up high enough. Damn. It should have gone up a little higher, really. Probably up to like 750, almost 800. It should have gone up there and then gone down to make the shoulder. All right, here we go. No law regarding cannabis. Everybody cheers. Cheers to Tula, Steve Running, Dave Campione, Crispy Cat. Cheers, guys. My father's having his toe amputated because the doctor didn't show up to help him because she didn't know how to follow instructions. My dad has to suffer. God damn. Oh, that was that was a bigger dab than I imagined. Sorry, bees. I'm sorry, buddy. know I love you. Thanks, Steve. Thank you, Crispy. Thank you, Dave Campione. Wow, that's really nice of you guys to say nice things about my father. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I generally don't expect responses from this audience anymore. But those of you that respond, you have no idea how much it means to me. So thank you. Okay, it's going back near 800, which is good. I expected to go near 800 and then fall again to make that second shoulder. Oh, thanks, Tula. Thank you. Are you suing? We should, right? You know, this is the way my mom looks at it. She never wants to sue anybody because she's already got all the money she needs. And it's too much of a pain in the ass to go through all the bullshit. She doesn't need more bullshit in her life, you know? So it's not even worth her suing these motherfucking cunts. And I totally understand. You know, I've been through law shit too, man. So I know how it is. It's bullshit. They wanted me to fly around and shit. Luckily, it's just a toe, you know? Like you had to pick to lose something off your body, you know? That would be it. Take my toe. Psychobabble, this is great. Psychobabble says, show your love for Hamas and Nate will shower you with crypto. When has that ever happened? Name once. That's a tough one to back up with facts and proof. You got some evidence to back that statement up? Or are you just a shit-talking troll that can't back up your shit? Because once I call you on your bullshit, you realize, wow, that had nothing but holes through it. Hey, Billy. That had nothing but holes through it. Bullet holes. I barely even notice the background now, but when I do, I still just love the hell out of it. Beezel says, turn down the fan. I wanna go lay down under the table. The dude didn't even have a reply. It's like, you try to attack me on something all serious and bullshitty, and then you got nothing left. Wow, there's a real good setup there, bro. Great setup. Some trolls just have no depth. They don't have any longevity. They have no stamina. They got no game. Where's Pinoy at? Where's Pinoy at? They got no game. Yeah, that definitely was an inaccurate statement that person made. I'm just saying, hey, go look up some videos and go find me saying anything remotely close to what you just stated. And then all of a sudden you have absolutely no strength left. I took out your legs. You got no strength. You lost your strength. Protesters are stopping stuff all over the world, Tula. It's happening. It's all happening. People are pissed. And as they should be. You know? They called me Nate. I like that. Queen B1, assumption is the root of all mess ups. Could be salt, could be sugar, could be poison. Love when people assume. Protesters stopped a freight ship in Oakland. Did you read the rest? Did I read the rest of what? Tula. What are we talking about here? Good morning, Drewski. You guys, we're talking about whatever you want to talk about today. So that's what's going on. If you're seeing something and you want my opinion on it or whatever. Dude, right when you said shitty weather we're having, it just started pouring hard outside. Man, I love this because the creek is so big and badass right now. I went down there this morning and looked at it. My waterfall was still falling, but just like a half inch. That's how high the water was. It wasn't any. So it's definitely deep enough now to take a raft down. You could float down it. More fish will swim upstream. Do you think fish do that when it rains? Do you think when the currents get really strong, they swim upstream? $7.85. It's completing the top of the head. You guys want to see it? It's inverse head and shoulders pattern is forming, or it could be a cup and handle. But it's pretty easy to see. This big V right here, that's the head. The little one before it is the first shoulder. This goes up, hits about 800, which it is right now. Stays there for a little bit, and then goes back down to about 700 or 750 or whatever. Then it forms that second shoulder. You guys have heard this a million times. It's also going to be a cup and handle pattern. In addition, there's a downward trend here, right? You see everything is going down slowly over the last 4 hours, give or take. See how everything's trending downward? The volume's going up. See this gray line right here? These are the volume markers. They're going up while the value's going down. We've got multiple markers here that all say that this market's about to go up right now. All we have to do really is wait for this either this handle or this shoulder to form. Hey, it's a handle shoulder. Like head and shoulders. Oh, it's head and shoulders pattern. Like handle shoulders. It's a handle shoulders. I don't know. Did it go through or did YouTube block? Tula, I'm so sorry. I don't know what you are talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about. You're being very vague right now. Did what go through? Let's solve this mystery. Oh, wow. It's pouring. I wonder if it's going to do this all day. Tula. Oh, there you are. YouTube probably blocked what I was saying. I typed it twice in the chat. Okay, now I know what you're talking about. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Dozens of people are blocking entry to the port of Oakland right now while protesters inside attempt to climb a U.S. naval ship they believe will be used to deliver military aid to Israel. Sky 7, as you see here, over the protest. as we watch this unfold. Thanks for being here for Midday Live. I'm Julian Glover.
And I'm Kristen Z. Now, this protest comes less than a day after Congress passed a massive $14 billion military aid package for Israel. Let's go back out to Sky 7, which is over the scene right there. This is part of a demonstration calling for a ceasefire in Gaza, where fighting between Israeli troops and Hamas militants has resulted in more than 9,000 deaths. They believe a ship docked right there now will soon be headed to Israel filled with U.S. military supplies. ABC 7 News reporter Lena Howland has the story.
Weapons, bullets,
Demonstrators angered by the
rockets,
approval of U.S. aid
grenades.
to Israel trespassed at the Port of Oakland Friday morning to protest as a military ship docked there prepares to head to Washington.
Yo,
in the
Pinoy, what's up,
Middle
brother?
East.
We know that the ship is destined as a military vessel to the state of Israel because of the courage of workers.
Good morning.
Lana Kiswani, executive director of the Arab Resource and Organizing Center, the organizer of this protest, said workers confirmed the ship will head to Tacoma, Washington, where it's expected to load up with military supplies before heading to Israel.
And we're hoping that when it reaches Tacoma, the workers in Tacoma will not load that military cargo, that the people of Tacoma will show up to protest this genocide, and that workers around the world will continue to stop ships like this anywhere they may be found.
This demonstration happening less than 24 hours after the House passed a $14.3 billion aid package to Israel following the unprecedented Hamas terror attack at the beginning of last month.
I also think that it is important for people to understand that our tax dollars are going for these weapons that are being dropped on innocent women and children. And I believe that that's wrong. Those dollars could be better spent here in the United States of America.
Clarence Thomas, a former longshore worker,
Yeah, like for my fucking health care, you fucking cunts. Fuck you.
part of the ILWU Local 10 labor union, says they've had a long-standing relationship standing up for Palestinians. And he wasn't surprised to see this demonstration just a week after dock workers in Belgium pledged not to work any ships destined for Israel amid the ongoing conflict.
When longshore workers disrupt international cargo, it impacts trucking as well as train schedules.
What do you mean check Rumble, please? We're watching your video right now, Tula.
So we play a very important role. And part of that is because of the tradition of ILW members being the social conscience of the working class.
The Port of Oakland says they do not expect the demonstration to impact.
You literally just sent me this video where 3 minutes into it, we've been sitting here watching your video, and you tell me to check Rumble, please?
The flow of commerce. In Oakland, Lena Howland, ABC 7 News.
You're confusing me today, Tula. You're delayed. We'll catch up. I mean, hit live. Hit the live button. Everyone, I should have a big sign here that says hit live so you're caught up. Dude, these grapes have seeds. It's weird. I do not like grape seeds. They will cause my diverticulitis to come back. I probably shouldn't be eating grapes at all. It just takes one little grape seed. Good, man. I'm glad they're blockading shit. Yeah, we shouldn't be sending weapons to fucking Israel to kill more people in a genocide. Florida man. You know, we have a gun crime in Florida. Are you kidding me?
Breaking new details in the case of a missing mother from Winter Springs. Police just released this picture showing Shakira Rucker and her estranged husband together before she disappeared. Now, it's kind of hard to see, but her estranged husband there, Corey Hill, is now a person of interest in this case. This case is spanning 3 cities in 3 separate counties. Investigators are scouring
And Fox News couldn't got a better photograph of him? Wow.
Shakira's apartment in Winter Springs. They've also searched Hill's home in Mount Dora, and now the investigation is focusing on Davenport, where the couple was last spotted together. We have live team coverage for you tonight. We start with Fox 35's Marley Capper live in Winter Springs with the very latest on the investigation. And Marley, this new picture is an important lead for police.
It's definitely important. I mean, it's a grainy photo like you mentioned, but more importantly, this is helping police fill in the gaps.
She knows how to say
where
important.
She was. Now, this was on Saturday night in Davenport, Polk County, and her family says that the woman in this photo is definitely Shakira.
We do not know where she's at.
It's been 5 days since Shakira Rucker was last seen.
All hands on deck. We need everybody.
And the race to find her continues.
Until we find out she's okay, we're going to keep searching, and we're going to keep fighting, and we're going to keep spreading the message.
The Winter Springs police chief met with the Ruckers, showing them this picture of Shakira and her estranged husband, Corey Hill, in Polk County.
It was a restaurant that they love.
I asked Shakira's mother, Elaine, what it was like seeing this photo. She says it was a weight lifted off her shoulders to be able to see her daughter. But it opened up the floodgate for more unanswered questions.
And so that picture in the video shows us that she was in good health at the time.
On Wednesday, police executed search warrants at Shakira's Winter Springs apartment. We saw forensic experts with cameras walking in and out of her home.
We're not giving up. We're pouring everything we can into it, and we're trying to get answers, and we're trying to be optimistic.
Shakira was last seen Saturday night in Polk County with her ex-husband, Corey Hill. He's now the person of interest in her disappearance. Her family reported her missing on Sunday. Shakira was planning on bringing food home to her 4 kids, but never showed up. On Sunday, Hill was arrested, accused of shooting up an ex-girlfriend's home. He's still in jail on attempted murder charges in that case. The biggest strain has been on Shakira's 4 children.
She has a daughter that's out here with us every day trying to figure out just where is mom. And that's the thing that sucks about it. Where is mom? Where is mom?
The Ruckers are adamant.
Good morning.
Hey, bro.
Good. Sorry, I didn't get no sleep last night.
No sleep till NorCal. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. No sleep till bow out. Bow, bow.
Brooklyn!
Hey, Holly Hornay. Thanks. I'm caught up now. You are too. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Tula. So, we're looking at, we're waiting for this drop here, a little drop. Got to make another shoulder or a handle, I would think.
Oh shit, it's at 36.8 this morning.
Yeah. We've been watching it go up. It was at 36.7 at the beginning of the show.
Nice.
So, but it's in the middle of making another pattern, and it's in the middle of a slow downward trend, and it's like 2 patterns on top of each other, a inverse head and shoulders and a cup and handle. They're about to form. If we get a dip, it'll form. If not, it's just going to go up. We'll see. Still under my average purchase price of $37,250. But finally in profit on all my Bitcoin. So I think that still stands. What? You want to go outside? Do you want to go outside, Bees? What? Come on, you want to go outside? Come on. What are you doing? Bees. Come on, Rogan. 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 Want to go outside? Want California cookie? California. Oh, yeah. Cheers. It's so easy to manipulate.
They're laughing for it. They've always been a developer. Yeah. So now I'm like, wait, who? Her name's Bella with a Bella with their sort of big bang. I know nothing about LSD, Marvel movies. I got cookies. Want California cookie? I think on a couple of points, if you weren't in San Diego, you had a couple of problems. I went on 32 with the phone time working from Paradise. So you want to see if I cleared that one. And then Highway 219 at the 108 junction, we were all going to work back there. But I think it this morning. So check in with Dave Brown. He's at about in World War. Hey, Dave. I'm going to show you over 99, the fragment in the southbound direction. I saw an incident that was making northbound traffic delayed and backtracked to the on location here to give you a little bit of an idea. Just again from here. So, 99 northbound direction. There's some type of incident at a start on legal with a disabled vehicle at right there as you transition to go over the WX. But yeah, northbound in direction of the 99. It's pretty slow right now. Okay, good luck at work. Stay safe. Well, good day, check 11, almost ready. Yeah, but about the break that this is still up at the station, more than the next man, shut down this court. We get full so look at the point with the light in your bed. Well, I'm right. Consider getting your supplement insurance plan from United Healthcare. Medicare supplement is now by paying someone Medicare did. And look, any doctor, any specialist, anywhere in the U.S. can accept Medicare patient. So even if that is consider having it. Call United Healthcare today. Really free to do. Face the nation. Conversation, essential issues of the day. The way to learn is to listen to the answers and to ask follow-up questions. Why did you miss them up? I'm not sure why I missed them up. Listening to how someone explains themselves is so key to understanding their perspective. That's why the face-to-face must be the destination of something. Grand Canyon University and the Solo Public Christian University is one of the most expensive universities in the country, offering more than 200 study programs online. This is the federal grant committee to keep even on-rate students receive nearly $130 million in the institutional grant in 2022. America and Have you seen what I'm actually saying? Definitely. Well, I'm gonna finish a little bit. You need, and my first days a lot because they're all so different. I'm super clear on who I am as a person and what I want in life. I go to bed early, but on time I wake up. I'm finding out what life is meant to be and learning that those are kind of the most beautiful parts and aspects of life. And yeah, I'm just want to find that person to share that with. Have you tried Lunch yet? Check it out.
It's about to get extreme. We're talking about hail. We're talking about tornadoes, damaging wind.
Nice what you see in the creek sometimes, man.
Oh, it's a crane. Nice. Is that a? Yeah, that is a crane.
Look at my waterfall. Surf it, bruh. Hang 10, bruh.
No.
You can see through it.
I know. Dude, that water's so clear right there next to your
Yeah,
house.
it's fucking beautiful.
Well, the league has started to fall to create the perfect opportunity to play in the league for everybody. Big, small, even wild animals. Take a look at this video. Look at, that's the thing he loves. Oh my goodness. She's being run around and I'm a maple leaf. This would be point to find food and a prey from the Washington. The dude said, be too low. Yeah, it's funky. So curious. And she's right.
It's a really nice and over right. Well, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas around the world. The annual Christmas light show illuminated the Royal Botanic Gardens at the Kew Gardens in London on Tuesday.
Nope. $36,900. $36,900. Why is it going up?
And for your insights.
Thank you for your kindness and your insights. All right, Pinoy.
Yo.
I want you to pay attention to what this guy's going to say, okay? All right.
Good afternoon. Thank you as always for your kindness and for your insights. If you're a journalist or a reporter out there, please do a follow-up story about my Governor Ron DeSantis and the dangerous and offensive claims he's made for the past 2 years about public school teachers like me engaging in indoctrination, grooming, or sexualizing our students. You know, I have tremendous respect for what you do for a living. You, as much as anybody, are a defender of our democracy, so thank you. But it is about time you do a follow-up story, because my governor has made these claims for the past 2 years and never once provided a shred of evidence. There are 165,000 public school teachers in Florida, and over the past 2 years, while my governor has made those dangerous claims, not a single public school teacher has been dismissed for trying to indoctrinate, groom, or sexualize their students. Not a single one. Now, you and I understand, elected officials have to take a stand, often demonstrating tremendous courage, to deal with and address divisive issues. It takes a lot of courage to bring diverse human beings together and engage them in dialogue and discourse to solve some of the most pressing problems in our country. And we understand there are millions of our fellow citizens who believe in the deep state. They believe that the 2020 presidential election was stolen. They believe that the pandemic was a hoax. And part of the reason they believe that is not just because they're grossly undereducated, but because politicians like my Governor Ron DeSantis knowingly prey upon and take advantage of those fellow citizens and human beings. So my friends, if you're a journalist or reporter, it's time that you hold my Governor Ron DeSantis accountable for the dangerous and offensive claims he's made for 2 years, and of course, for the toll it's taken, not only on our teaching profession, but on our democracy. You and I know our public schools are the foundation of that democracy. So thank you all so much for all you do, and be well and have a great start to your Thursday.
First of all, I just wanted to just mention how nice that dude's hair looked.
It is beautiful. It's got gorgeous fucking hair.
Dude, that shit was silky smooth,
Fucking
bro. I wanted to touch it, dude.
Fabio Grade. It's almost as nice looking as yours. Almost.
I was like,
almost.
Damn,
But see,
dude.
as someone like you has very, very nice hair, you've got very nice hair. You've got very nice hair. You can say, you can see good hair. When you see good hair, you know you got good hair. Yeah, he's got good hair. He's got some good hair.
Some awesome hair, dude.
I used to know this other dude. He used to have good hair too. Fucker cut it all off. Had a big old long white beard. Cut that off.
You had a big old white beard too.
That's who I'm talking. I'm talking about myself.
Oh yeah. You had the straight fucking, like, straight locks, dude. The Jewish hair, dude.
Yes, I did. And I still do, I'm sure, if I were to let it grow out.
That's that Moses hair.
It would only take my woman, my future wife, to tell me, hey,
grow your shit out.
Hey, grow your hair out. I'd be like, okay, baby. I want you to grow your beard out, and I want you to grow your hair out, and I want you to just be you. I would be like, okay.
Yeah, no, you had a nice beard, man. I can't grow beards at all. You see,
man, I didn't think my beard was nice, man. That's why I cut it off. I didn't think my beard was nice. I was putting this stuff in it, this beard balm in it all the time, just so it would feel soft and, you know, have that nice sleek. Yeah, it kind of was nice, wasn't it?
It was nice.
I kind of miss doing that. It was nice.
Bro, it's like I got extra shading as a drawing, as a pencil drawing, dude. I got like extra shading in.
Bro, I think we can get surgery done. We can get implants in there. We get you the like full bodied beard.
Dude, where you gotta cut the circle around where your mouth is.
Oh god,
eat, bro.
I have to shave. Man. I have to shave twice a day, bro.
Wow.
Yeah.
In the morning and at night?
Yeah, and no, in the morning and in the afternoon before the second show. I mean,
you start catching that shadow.
Yeah, and I've got one right now because I did not shave today, and I'm like, it's weird, man. I can feel it. I couldn't shave.
Dude, this shit feels like Velcro, bro.
Well, you can't see it because it's white. Most of my hair is white. So you can't see it. You know, you're right. How long did it take to grow? I think it took about 3 years to grow my beard. We were looking on the videos, and I was like, oh, look, it's like 2018 or whatever. It wasn't out that long. I had cut it off at one point and then grew it back. And so I think I'd grown it out in about 3 years.
That's hella good. 3 years, my shit would still look like this.
I'm telling you, bro, we're fucking implants, man. We get that. They do it to your scalp. Why couldn't they do it to your face?
Right.
You can have the beard you've always wanted, man. Your own hair.
My head is so fucking thick.
Bro, they could take your hair and put it on your face. You could have hair.
They need to take the hair off my neck because that shit grows fast as fuck. And just put it right here on my face.
Underarm hair.
No, if I do my underarms, I'm gonna look like a Cynthia doll. And it's sitting strong at 3 feet.
Oh, they're fucking blockading that got in the Capitol, dude.
Frisco? Dude, they got all the homeless people out of there too. I mean, not the Capitol, but San Fran. There's supposed to be some international shit going on.
No, dude, no, not San Francisco.
Oh shit! What is that?
it says in the Capitol, but she's from Florida. I don't know if she's at the Florida Capitol or if she's at the in Washington. Oh shit!
What did her sweater say?
I'm trying to read it.
I was like,
Here, it's fucking Twitter.
Fucking cameraman sucks.
Ceasefire. I think it says ceasefire. Ceasefire now. This is amazing. This is amazing. They're all locking arms. They're blockading the entrance to that building. And then the post that says, my husband, newborn, and I are in my office in the Capitol, which just went into lockdown because of these uncontrolled protesters. I bet you won't hear a word about this from the media.
Oh, no. No, sir.
So, I can't tell where this is. I'm assuming. Huh. Are they trying to overthrow the peaceful transfer of power, or are they just protesting? That's a good one right there. That's really good. I think they're going to make their point quickly. Bring in the boys. Yeah, bring in the boys for fucking people who are protesting fucking a goddamn genocide. Fucking cunts. Wasn't that protest 4 weeks ago? November 15th. No, it was yesterday. Representative Anna Paulina Luna. She's on the GOP Oversight and National Resources. I'm assuming. Oh no, she's based out of Washington D.C., so that was in Washington. All right, you guys, I'm out of here. Thank you for watching the show. I hope you had fun, and I will see you. Thank you, Pinoy.
No problem, brother.
Okay, everybody, take
Have a
care.
good day.
Bye, everybody.